Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am going to show you today how to make these delicious gluten-free white chocolate blondies. If you like the video, subscribe and stay tuned for more, but let's get baking these because these look so tasty. Today I am baking from Becky Excel How to Bake Anything Gluten-Free. So I'm making this white chocolate blondies recipe. It does have raspberries usually. I'm taking out the raspberries. So just want to give credit where credit's due. This is where I'll be getting the recipe from. I'll be adapting it a little bit, no raspberries. We're going to make some nice white chocolate blondies. Oven is on 180 degrees and I have my tin here because it's a tray bake that I've just lined with paper. First we're going to get our butter and we're going to melt it. All of the ingredients and quantities will be in the description down below as well if you want to see that. While the butter is melting, you're going to put both of your sugars in together. So right now I just have my brown sugar and now I'm going to put in my caster sugar. So now you can see I have the two sugars in together, the brown and the white. And then I'm going to get my melted butter. I'm going to mix it in until you can't see any of the yellowness of the butter anymore, just the sugar. So you can see after a few minutes of mixing, it's really changed consistency. So we're going to leave it alone now for 5 to 10 minutes to thicken up. It's been 10 minutes. You can see that this is really, really thick. There's no liquid left. So we're going to go and add in our 2 eggs. And just a little bit of vanilla extract as well, and then mix that all together. Dove's Farm gluten-free flour here. Give that a mix around for a bit just to get a bit in, and then we'll add in the last of our dry ingredients as well while we're going. So we need 1 tablespoon of corn flour goes in there. And the last thing we need is a little bit of xantham gum, and I used the Dove's Farm version as well. Literally the tiniest amount, 1/4 teaspoon. That's it, done. And then we're going to mix it all together until it's smooth. Look how thick and smooth that is, and no bits of flour. So now we're going to get our chocolate. The white chocolate I'm using is Cadbury's Buttons because it is the best. So I'm just going to break them in half and mix them in here. I'm not doing raspberries because I just don't want raspberries. I just want chocolate in mine. So definitely if you're changing it, put in a little bit more chocolate. So let's go. So now we're just going to put this into there. Look at those white chocolate bits. It looks so good. And we're going to bake. So I'm going to go and spoon it in now. Perfect. So I'm going to put it into the oven. It's going to bake for about 35 minutes until it's kind of golden. It says in her cookbook that it may seem a bit wobbly, but the outer edges should be cooked because we want it to be kind of like fudgy. So I will show you it when it's done. So I've baked them for 35 minutes. They look really good. So I've let them rest in the tin now for about 10 minutes. I am going to put some white chocolate on top, but we're going to take them out now and put them on a wire track, and then we're going to cut them up. So the blondies have significantly cooled down, and I was going to just put the buttons on the top, but now I think I'm going to melt them and do like a drizzle on top. I think that would look really nice. Okay, white chocolate is notoriously hard to melt. So I've just done like 15-second blasts for this and it's working. So before it sets, I'm going to drizzle it along the top here, just like this, and make some nice designs. So I've melted the chocolate, let it set over I think I got about 16. I have 1 to taste and I've given 1 away already, but they look really good. Gonna bring them out in the natural light to show you them, but they look so good. I'm really happy with them. Here we go. I think this light is better to show you. So this is just one of the trays. So you can see the nice layers. They got a bit kind of crispy, caramelized almost down the bottom. And it tastes so good. I've already had one. I'm going to show you one. I'm going to break one up and show you that as well. But that is how you make these delicious white chocolate blondies. Hope you liked the video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more gluten-free baking and diabetes videos. And I'll see you all in the next video. So here's one on its own just to show you the nice layers, the white chocolate on top. I'm going to take a bite. Keeps together really well. Sorry, I don't feel like being on camera today, but it keeps together really well. Has a really nice chocolatey, almost caramelly taste. And yeah, I think it's really good for gluten-free, not dry at all. Super chocolatey and really keeps its shape.